Next, we will hear from our amazing Division M director, who will bring us a lot of attitude in her speeches. Sharla is one of our newest Sweet Talkers members, and tonight she will share with us from Pathways Strategic Relationships, her level one icebreaker. Time for the 6 minutes title Me, Myself, and I. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to our speaker number two, Sharla Ozen.
Hello, sweet talkers and fellow Toastmasters. Giving my icebreaker today, I get a chance to reflect on, as De La Soul would say, that's a group from the 80s, way back when I was young. Me, myself, and I. It's a little something about me. Chocolate and Toastmasters, two of my favorite things in the entire world. Please let me specify, milk chocolate. Don't bring dark chocolate this way. Milk chocolate, please. A little something about myself. I love to inspire, to motivate, and encourage others. A little bit about how I see myself. I am a Black African American residing in the greatest state in the whole United States of America, Texas. I'm a Texan, so proud. I'm an American, so proud. I'm a Toastmaster, very proud. When I think of me, myself, and I, there's one part that stands above the rest, I. I love I, because for I to me means I am. I am, for me, represents God. I wholeheartedly believe through Christ, I can achieve anything. It's all possible through him. I love that I can also stand for inspiration. And when I think about inspiration, I would ask you to think, instead of seeing inspiration, think inspiration. The definition of inspiration is the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative, a sudden, brilliant, creative, and timely idea. Insightful, another I. The definition of insightful is having or showing an accurate or deep understanding, perception. Insightful, I would ask you to look at insightful another way. Instead of just insightful, what about insightful? What do you see? What can you perceive about yourself? What is your vision for yourself? The last I, innovative. With innovation, that's always going to be about change, some new way of doing something, looking at something. The actual definition says innovation involves deliberate application or information, imagination, and initiative in deriving greater or better values from resources and including all processes by which new ideas are generated and converted into useful products. When I think of innovation, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to think in ovation. What does ovation mean? They all received a standing ovation. I would like you to take a moment and think inwardly. What can you give yourself an ovation, that pat on the back? What is something that you can say you love, that you've achieved, you love about yourself, that's inside of you with innovation? When I think about inspiration, I love that God can cause me to be inspired from so many different ways, so many different animals. My insight, my vision, the way that he made me see things is a little bit different. When I see a hummingbird, I don't just see a beautiful multicolored bird. I see a bird that can fly through rain. Other birds have to stop when it's raining. A little rain may fall in my life, but if I could think about that hummingbird and how it's built and made for rain. So it can go and feed when other birds can't. So to me, I see that as you're preparing something that even when it's raining for others, you're still going to provide food for me. When I see a butterfly, what does that mean for me? And like everyone else, you probably think already, transformation. He's so innovative to cause something. And sometimes in my life when I have been so low, felt like a lowly caterpillar, but God caused me to grow and change and transform so that I could soar and fly above whatever was trying to keep me down and low. I love, again, being inspired from a bumblebee. A bumblebee isn't even supposed to fly, but a bumblebee can fly. Big body, small wings, but it can move and it does something special. It pollinates. It causes the flowers to grow. It has such a unique way. And so if I could be like this bumblebee, sometimes when it seems like I may not necessarily have it all together, but I can talk and inspire someone else to grow, to develop, to thrive. I'm being like that bumblebee. The last thing I would leave with you all is when you're looking at your vision on how you can change your attitude about seeing something. Let's look at this. This shows to be a light bulb. Some may say, oh, a light bulb is supposed to be up, but I say a light bulb can also look down because we want to shine down on those that may be in darkness. How could we brighten their light? And then others may say, Sharla, this looks a tad bit empty. I say, it's ready for me to fill. Hopefully this is something that can cause you to change your routine, change your life, look at things a little bit different. And now you know a little something about me, myself, and I. Madam Toastmaster.